Sorry that you couldn't come, but you wanted to go to Florida. I couldn't bring you with me. You wanted to go out there. I came right there, and you couldn't tell me sooner. Yeah, he was getting mad over the thing we're doing, because he didn't come to the last shoot. I told him he was gonna get paid, and well, he's getting a little mad right now. Let's just start the video. Talk about it later. Hello, my name is of course Dash Tuttle, and that is my awesome friend right over there, Bartholomew the giraffe. He's holding the plushie I got. You can see it. It's the blue shell from Mario Kart. And today I had this cool video idea, except I didn't feel like doing it because I don't know. So we're gonna do a history video. So very quick, I know the last video is a little weird. I was out of town and I wanted to make a video. That was the only video I could make. And yeah. So today we're talking about sea sponges, the under the sea thing, the thing that fishes like to live, I think. And today we're gonna talk about it. So let's dive in. The history of sea sponges. Sea sponges, Polyphium porphyria, have an ancient history that dates back over 600 million years, making them the oldest known molecular organisms on Earth. There are simple, non-moving creatures, like they don't move a lot, they just stay there. They have played an essential role in marine ecosystems for millions of years. Their history is deeply tied to the evolution of life in the oceans. Early evolution and fossil records, as in Precambrian Origins, sea sponges are among the earliest animals in the fossil records, meaning some of the first creatures to live here. With their organisms likely predicted the Cambrian explosion, fossils from the Ediacaran period around 635 to 541 million years ago. Cambrian period, which was 540 to 585 million years ago, during the Cambrian expedition, a period of rapid diversification of life forms. Sponges, flesh, and early sponge fossils exhibit simple body plans similar to modern sponges, were poor in channels with flowing water with their primary methods of feeding. Also, we're going to talk about the difference between the household sponge and the water sponge. Okay, anatomy and structure. Sea sponges are among the simplest of all animals. They have no true tissues, organs, or nervous system. Their bodies are compared of a porous, jelly-like material supposed by a skeleton made in spring, which means that how we have veins and arteries and bone structure. Yeah, sea sponges have none of those. They're just there, vibing. A flourished proton speculus, tiny hard structures made of soda and calcium carbonate, or a combination of both. Pore or ixla sea sponges filter water through tiny openings called pores or ixia, exerting nutrients like plankton and bacteria. The water is then expelled through a large opening called the oscillum. Reproduction. Sponges can reproduce both sexually and asexually, meaning they don't need a lover to do it. Main species of Hibernias production both eggs and sperms, with others reduced by building own fragment. Meaning that, a sea sponge can have one parent that can be both mother and father. Basically, that means that they are they, them. They don't have a gender. Importance in ecosystem. Sponges play a key role in marine ecosystems, acting as natural filters by processing large volumes of water. They remove bacteria, small organic particles, and other materials from the water, helping marine water clearly and quality in coral reefs and other marine environments. Sponges also provide habitats for various microorganisms, small invertebrates, and even some fish species. Human use. Humans have preserved sea sponges for thousands of years. The ancient Greeks and Romans used natural sponges for bathing, you know, cleaning, and padding in armor. So, like, it's basically what we use them for today. We also employ in medical appliances, serving as tools for soaking up blood during cirrhosis or for cleaning wounds, like band-aids. They practice continuing through the Middle Ages and into modern times, currently in regions around the Mediterranean. Like back then, they used sea sponges, but now we use cotton. Decline and confrontation, overhearing, overharvesting, polluting, and environmental changes in 19th and 20th centuries led to significant declines in natural sponge population, partly in the Cambrian Period. The promise the rise of synthetic sponges, which largely replaced the use of natural sponges in most industrial and most appliances. However, natural sea sponges are still harvesting slowly in some areas, partly for ecosystem and artificial currents. Targeting efforts have also been undertaken the product of sponge populations, recognize their cultural importance. Modern scientific interests. In recent decades, sea sponges have become a subject of scientific interest due to their unique chemical compounds, which show promising in development of new principles, including antibiotics, remedies, and cancer treatments. Researchers have discovered that certain sponge species produce bionic compounds that could potentially lead into new technical drugs. Wait, does it mean you can get high with sea sponges? Does that work? Like, you gotta eat it, lick it. Alright, fun facts. Sponges can regulate lost parts. Some can even reform into a whole new sponge if broken parts. Basically, they can regrow their limbs. Also, they filter water constantly, cleaning thousands of liters per day. There are over 5,000 species of sponges. Some live for centuries. Now, of course, you're probably wondering what made me want to do sea sponges. Well, I was watching SpongeBob a while ago, and then I know some people were like, they think like, oh, is SpongeBob a sea sponge or a regular sponge? I think he's a literal sponge. But here are some differences between a regular sponge and sea sponge. Origin, a sea sponge, they live in between a marine life animal, meaning they're a species. A regular sponge, man-made, with materials like plastic, foam, and fluorous, meaning they're made in like facility. Material, sea sponges made of a first absorbent protein called spongine. A regular sponge is made of synthetic material or wool pulp. Durability, sea sponges long-lasting, naturally resistant and to bacteria, while sponges wear out faster and can harbor bacteria easily. Sustainability, sea sponges eco-friendly and biodegradable. Regular sponges often made from plastic, which is not biodegradable. Oh my god, that word is like so not easy. Usage for sea sponges, they do bathing, skincare, art, mental purpose. For regular sponges, they do cleaning, dishware, personal hygiene. So more so, sea sponges and sponges can work the same way in usage, but it's so different. In short, sea sponges are natural and eco-friendly, while regular sponges are factory-made and less sustainable. So what does this mean? This means that it is better to clean yourself with a sea sponge than a regular sponge. Anyway, I just wanted to make a nice little video because I know because the last videos were like crazy. I know. This will be the 6th video, and thank you for subscribing. I noticed there's a lot of people now, and I hope to make it up to at least 60 or 50 by soon. And stay tuned for next time because we're gonna talk about me as a girl. Yeah. As always, my name is, well, starts with a D. He starts with a G. And we are, I don't know what, but I'm done. Thank you. Good night.